Capricorn, welcome to the part 2 of your reading. If you haven't seen part 1, you might want to watch that first, and the link is in the description box below. So Capricorn, let's continue with your reading. The guidance for you is the darkest fears, and also a reminder that that roles can be reversed, can be vice versa. So let's continue. Darkest fears. So I don't know, what are you afraid of? Let's see what's this about. Six of Pentacles. What are you? You've been afraid of what? You've been afraid, you've been hurt, you've been, I don't know, stressed, you've been anxious about what? Five of Swords and Five of Cups in the reverse. So what have you been afraid or stressed about? Let's see. That you have hurt or betrayed yourself. That you've caused yourself pain. For some of you, by giving up or letting go of a third party situation or the third party. Capricorn, let me just get a new candle, right? Okay, I'm back. Oops, it's still hot. Okay. Okay, sorry for that. I don't want to make readings without a candle. So, where were we? So, you're afraid, you're stressed, you're anxious that you have betrayed and hurt yourself when you gave up on the third party or on a third party situation for some of you. So currently or in the near future with the Six of Pentacles here, I don't know, you still have these other people, other situations that you are giving your energies to. I feel like. So there's a feeling here that you have other responsibilities, or you are being, dependable. Being dependable or being reliable to these other people or other situations, or another person or another situation. Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. And maybe you want to or you need to stop doing that. For some of you, you need to stop giving your energies to these third parties. For some of you, either to these third parties or to stop creating third party situations, could also be for some of you. So this is the reason why you are hurting, I feel like, yourself, because this is draining you. For some of you, this is with the Five of Swords here. This is self-defeating. This is self-sabotage, and maybe you should take a look. Why? What's motivating you? Because maybe it's your ego that's motivating you to spread your energies, something like that, to these other situations or another situation for some of you. See? So you're hurting yourself, and maybe even someone, could be an air sign, betraying yourself, and you know, if you betray yourself, it means you're also betraying others, right? Because you're very unhappy. I feel like you are very unhappy in a relationship, in a marriage, in a partnership, or you know, in these situations, your other situation or another situation. I feel like, but you don't want to show it. You don't want to show that you are unhappy. See, because of your ego for some of you. So there's a feeling here that you want to move on from, I don't know, from someone, maybe a water sign or an earth sign, doesn't have to be. You want to move on, or you have already moved on. I don't know. There's a feeling here that you want to move on from this person or situation. You don't want to love this person anymore, you know. Take note of the keyword want. So, you know, it doesn't mean, you know, it doesn't necessarily, just because we want something, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's true, right? Because that's what I am getting. You want to move on from someone. You want to be able not to love someone anymore. I feel like you want to, because you think that this is the right thing to do for you. This is what's best for you, to move on and to not to fall out of love with someone or from someone. You think you are doing the right thing, or it's the right thing for you to do, but it's not. Because with the darkest fears here, you are stressed about this. You are in a lot of pain, in a lot of darkness. You are afraid. Yeah. So what's the guidance for you? I don't know. You make your own conclusion based on that, right? So this will be the outcome. Seek the truth and the throat chakra. This is not you. This is your person. Could be an air sign for some of you. So the outcome will be your person here. Seek the truth. Maybe they have been searching the truth, or maybe they needed to realize something that they may have even, you know, hid from themselves, something that they didn't want to see. For some of you, that they didn't want to believe. What is this about? Something to do about a communication. Something to do about, you know, something that they found out. Something that was revealed to them. Or it could also be, for some of you, will be different for each one of you, that maybe your person is hiding the fact that they still want to communicate with someone. Could also be with this Emperor with you. For some of you, could be an Aries. You could have, you could have a strong Aries in your chart. Let's see. Wow, I have major arcanas. Chariot. Could be Cancer. And then I have the Ace of Swords here. The Sun could be Leo. The Moon. Wow, the Sun and the Moon together. Look at that. But this is not good. Because these are two extremes, right? Polar opposites. One is fire. One is the masculine. One is the feminine. One is fire. The other is water. So, yeah. That's why something is not being manifested here. So for some of you, so I don't know, something is not, your happiness or your growth or your spiritual ascension, spiritual growth is not manifesting because of your fears or because of something that you are hiding, that, you know, not dealing with. So in the past, something was there was something that got balanced, karmically balanced, meaning if you are spiritual, your karma was paid, was balanced. Now if you're not spiritual, but most of you are spiritual because you're watching tarot, right? But if not, there was consequences of your action or decisions that you had undergone. I don't know how to express it. There was a decision or an action that you took that because of that, you paid for the consequences of that action or decision. Something like that. I hope you understood it. So I don't know what's happening with me. Whatever the case may be, some karma was paid by you in the past. I feel like when you pull back your energy from a fire sign, a Leo, or some of you, when you stood up for yourself, or maybe you stood up for yourself. I mean, you stood up for yourself, but you also pushed back this person, right? So now or in the near future, what's gonna happen? It's going to burden you. So you pushing back this person is going to create difficulty for you if it hasn't yet, because you are going to be unhappy, either unhappy in a relationship, a marriage, with the water sign, with the Pisces. Okay, let's stop that. Let's stop there. That's not a nice energy. So where are we here? Where were we? So I said already what this seek the truth and throat chakra, right? So as I said, either your person, they still want to communicate with someone and they are pretending not, or it could be that they are not accepting something. What? I don't know, but someone is let's see where this goes. Something about a commitment, a marriage for some of you. Let's go back out. So maybe in the past, there was a deception. They were hiding something. Maybe they were found out. A secret came out that put a marriage at a risk. For some of you, a marriage or a partnership. Maybe there was a communication also about that. Or maybe there were lies for some of you. I don't know, it will be different for each one of you. And this could be the reason why something did not manifest or did not work out between them and you. For some of you. So now or in the near future, here you are, the Emperor riding his chariot, regardless of your gender. Remember, this is not about gender. This could be same sex for some of you. So let's see where this goes. So here you are, taking an action, taking control of the consequences of a decision or of an action of the past. Karma. Balancing, you're going to balance a karma. You're going to pay some karmic debts. By moving forward, fixing something maybe with this person. For some of you, making something right, and you're going to want to, I don't know, to move forward with the chariot here. Because in the past, you've let go of a spiritual connection. You run away, for some of you, from a spiritual connection. And this is the truth with the Ace of Swords here. So now or in the near future, this truth binds you to this person. So there's a karma that you need to pay to this person, because there's a feeling here that in the past, maybe this person, maybe they were married or already in a partnership in the past. Maybe, I don't know, you were having an affair with this person. Could be for some of you. And they chose you. They chose you when they were found out. So, for some of you, a secret came out. Maybe, your affair came out. Because it ties you to this person because of that. Now, if this is not about a marriage, maybe your person was married or in a partnership. Now, if this is not about that, then it could be that this is about your true path, your destiny. For some of you, maybe it was your path. It was already written. You have a soul contract with this person. Maybe to get into a commitment, a partnership, maybe even to get married to this person. Whatever the case may be, something is binding you together. And you are karmically in debt when it comes to your person here. Because of something that was promised with the truth chakra here. Something that was communicated, and could be also something to do about a marriage, a commitment. Yeah. So, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you got something from this reading. This is what I have for you for this week. See you in the next readings. Bye.